guys still have your video game stuff?
But I think someone bought it already.
No other video game stuff like DS, Game Boy, Nintendo,
Yeah, we have a DSi.
any games for it that you don't play anymore?
There are some games. I'll see. And then the DSi.
How much did you want for it?
Let's see. And plus this. 1 second. This is a chip that has like more than one game in it.
Oh, the multiple. Okay.
So this has like 10 games in it.
Oh, you don't have a charger?
And Angelo, do you have a charger? The charger is upstairs. Can you go get it? Let's see. How about 10? Yeah.
Sure.
All right.
Here.
Florida.
Victor
here.
Let me see. Oh, this is missing the back.
Yeah.
You know how much you wanted?
Sierra, how much you want for your Game Boy? This one's your Game Boy.
$5
For both, or?
They both work.
They do work.
5 for each.
All right.
You're a fool.
Thank you
Thank you.
for pulling that out. Have a nice day. Okay. Oh, it comes with a remote.
Yeah, because I think it's a DVD player too.
You know how much you wanted for it?
20 bucks? All the games?
That's all the games you have for it?
Yeah.
Alright. It's fine. Did it work last time you used it?
Yeah.
I remember like it used to be like a problem with the red ring of death or whatever. So
Really. These have the extension cords on it too. That's what that is. So it would reach all the way to the couch.
Alright. Or night or after.
You can still look. I'm still breaking down.
How much would you want for the shelf?
Oh, 5.
5? If they mentioned that. Oh, and there's a Game Boy. That's odd. That's odd. No, I mean the stuff on the front. Yeah. That's a cool bag. How much was the GameCube? And the DS? Oh, just the box. This is just the box too. Well, I think I want this and then the shelf. I don't know how I'm gonna get it in my car. That's the problem. What was the same?
And they got them in trucks. I don't know how, but
That's weird.
around and I don't know how to do it.
Plus that's $5 you said, I think, right? Like 20. I was trying to do 20 for this and that, but I don't know.
Oh, how much do you still know? Until later. And,
Well, I'll put these back. Would you do 20 now, or? Yeah? Alright. I figured it was the DS games. There you go. And then that's for the shelf too?
that was your stuff. The shelf is mine.
15 for her stuff in it.
That's fine.
Alright. Oh, okay.
They're all $5, even ones that are marked out of their prices.
Would you do a bundle deal? You could take like a couple, like 3 for 10, like 2 of these and then 1 of these little ones. Yeah. All right, I'll do that. These 2 and I don't know which one. Space Buster Move. I like this one. War game. Oh, a tripod. Does it work? I mean, it looks fine.
As far as I know, it does.
How much did you want for that?
$3.
What's going on, everyone? GrimzyFinds here, and back at you with another garage sale pickup video. So this time, the footage should have been more crisper and nicer. That's because I got my new camera. Let me show you the camera really quick. It's the key fob one, and this is going to be my permanent camera from now on because it's so nice. The only problem this one has is that it overheats. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the new high quality footage and whatnot. So yeah, let's get on with the finds. So for the first sale, don't know if this was on camera, I think it was. I went to a sale and they advertised video games. So I went to the sale and lo and behold, someone already had purchased them. It was a Wii anyway, and I took a look from the bag and I could see that they were just like shelfware titles, so I didn't really care about that. But one thing that the person that bought the video games didn't do is ask them if they had any other video games, and they did. So I asked them, and then they told me they had a DSi. So they went inside, came back out, got it. It was in pretty good shape. It came with a case, a couple games, and I only paid $10 for it, so very, very cool. The DSi came with the charger, and already charges it, it works. And it came with one game, Lego Star Wars 2. That's cool. And then it came in this nice little white case. There you go. So I'll put the case over here. And this is the DSi. It's a little dirty, but I can clean it. And then it came with this multi-cart game thing. Don't know what this is, and she said that something about having multiple games in it, so I actually need to try it out, see what it's like. So yeah, kind of cool. For $10, you can't beat that. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, this garage sale day was kind of like a bummer. I was expecting more. It's Memorial Day weekend, so I was expecting more. Oh well, I mean, I'm always grateful to get something at a yard sale because there's people that don't get anything, so very happy to get what I get. So the next sale was in a community sale, and it's far from a community sale because there was a couple houses only participating. So the fact that they called it a community sale was kind of laughable, but I mean, I was very underwhelmed when I was there. But I did ask a couple people, they said no. The one person that did say yes had a couple Game Boys and a couple games. So the 2 Game Boys, here's the first one. The teal, I think. It has this annoying sticker on the back and no battery cover for the first one. The second one is the atomic purple. It's in better shape. This one also has a sticker, but at least this one has the battery compartment. And it came with 2 games. One of the games you can't even play on this is Pong Asteroid Revenge. I asked her if she had the advance. She said she didn't, so I don't know why she had that game. And the other one is High Stakes Gambling. So yeah, not great titles, but it's good. At least I found something. And for both of them, it was $10. So I'm probably gonna end up keeping the atomic purple if it cleans up well. I think it will. Off camera, because some of the sales that you see are actually off camera because I A, forget the camera, B, forget to push the record button, or C, it just spazzes out. So this sale, I thought I had recorded, but I guess I didn't. These 2 older couple were just setting up their sale, and I just went up to their sale and asked them, you know, any old video games, and they said yeah, they did. They had a Game Boy. So when they say Game Boy, it could be anything. So when they came out, it was actually in this bag, this Nintendo Game Boy bag. I'm actually gonna wash this and attempt to clean it. It looks cool, and hopefully when I wash it, it gets rid of the smell. But it came in this nice case, and an unusual Game Boy. It's this see-through Game Boy, original Game Boy. So very, very cool seeing it. This is the first time I've seen a see-through original Game Boy. So really, really unusual to see that. It came with 6 games. The first one is F1 Racing, and the label's peeled off. The Empire Strikes Back, Major League Baseball, Tetris, Dr. Mario, Donkey Kong Land 3. And it also came with a couple manuals. I think he had more games than he gave me. Maybe he couldn't find them or something, but there's games that with manuals here that aren't here. Quarth, that one's not here. The Game Boy manual, the secondary Game Boy manual, Donkey Kong Land 3. This one wasn't there. Donkey Kong Land, Major League Baseball, The Empire Strikes Back, and Winter Olympics. So those were all the manuals, and overall it's an okay deal, but I did not like the price I had to pay. He wouldn't sell it for less than 25, so I paid 25 for it. Looking back at it again, I shouldn't have, because the next couple of days I found better stuff, but oh well. Happy to get an unusual Game Boy. If it was the regular one, I probably wouldn't have paid that, but since it's the see-through one, I decided to buy it. Speaking of regrettable purchases, I'm just kidding. I mean, I regret it now that I kind of found more stuff, but I'm still grateful that I found something. But when you see it, you guys are going to know what I mean. It's an original Xbox, and when they say Xbox, you're thinking Conkers. That's pretty much it. So they didn't have Conkers, so there you go. But I am looking out for that game. I found it once, and it didn't have a manual, and I ended up selling it because of that, and now I regret it ever since. So next time I find Conkers, I will be keeping it. But yeah, let me start showing you the stuff I got. This Xbox cost $20, so that's why I regret it, because it's hard to get rid of these Xboxes. But this one came with a couple bonuses that I'm kind of happy to have, so not a big loss. It came with the two controller extension things. One original controller, which is I'm probably gonna keep this because my Xbox controller is acting goofy, and then this third-party Mad Catz Xbox controller. It also came with this TV controller, or this movie controller thing, and the Xbox itself, which is very heavy. I don't understand why they never made a slim console, because this one's so freaking big. It's ridiculous. It came with 6 games. Nothing special, guys. Amped, interesting looking title, and it's an exclusive. Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 4, Sega 2, Jet Set Radio, Tiger Woods, another Tiger Woods, and Sega Superstar Tennis. And this one's actually a 360 game, which is odd. This one they actually ended up putting out later. Alright, so the last sale of Saturday was the best score I had all day, which is ridiculous. I basically quit yard selling around 11, I think. I kept getting no's. I kept not finding anything. So I went home, and then I went on Craigslist and looked for more yard sales. Like, that's another thing you should do. If you're not finding anything, either on your phone or if you go back home, look at Craigslist for new sales and see what they list. This one listed electronics, so I took a chance. I went back out, and it paid off. I actually got a new shelf for my garage because I'm running out of room back here too. You should have seen in the game room how full it is here. I got a new shelf, and then I got this bundle of stuff that you're gonna see for 20 bucks. So the shelf and the bundle of stuff was 20 bucks. So very, very cool. Let me start showing you the games. The original Donkey Kong, some labelware, but pretty good. These two games are the best two games out of the lot. Is Zelda Oracles of Ages and Zelda Oracles of Seasons. So those two games made the day for me. It was such a bad day. It's ridiculous. Other things I want to show you: Grandia Extreme. So that one's a good title. I didn't have that. We'll have to find a case and manual for that. And Urban Rain. The only one that was complete was Sega Superstars. And then this bag of $10 stuff. Link cables, there's an R reader, e-reader, a couple of other random stuff in here, so that was cool. And in the bag, and I pulled it out because it's very cool, is Action Replay. This actually goes for $40 to $50. Very, very surprising to see it. I don't know why they go for so much money, but really cool seeing it. That was the best find I had for Saturday. As you can see, Saturday was not a very good day. I did a couple Facebook deals to make up for the fact that I didn't find much. The first bundle I want to show you guys is a $10 deal. I got Super Mario Bros. 3 and Pokemon Gold for, again, $10. This other deal was Mega Man Battle Chip Challenge, which is an awesome game. Didn't have this one, so gonna keep it. Really cool. Monster Rancher Battle Card and Dragon Warrior. Those three games I kind of overpaid. They were $20. Dragon Warrior goes for $15 by itself, so I still think I overpaid. Last Facebook deal was Xbox bundle. They said they had Xbox games, and I went. Two of them surprised me. Again, I was thinking Conkers, but they didn't have it. So, but I'm happy with the three games I got. The first one is Grabbed by the Ghoulies. All of them are complete, by the way. The Warriors, very excited to get this one. I never see it, so I'm really happy to finally get this title. And the next one is Spy vs. Spy. So very, very cool. That was the last of the Facebook deals. For the last find, and this one's not the best find in the world. I went to yard selling on Sunday, which I never do. There was like no sales at all. So I went to the sale, then I went back home, pretty much. It was 3 games I got for 10. The guy was a reseller, you can tell, at a swap meet, so he knew his stuff. So I ended up getting a bundle deal for 10, and then I bought a new tripod. F-24 Stealth Fighter, Halo ODST, and Alien Syndrome. So yeah, those 3 games were $10, and as you can see, he had them marked. At least I got it for a little less than he was asking for. And then I got this new tripod, which I'm going to be trying out soon, because my old tripod broke. So very cool to have a new tripod. And because I don't want to end on a sour note, which is, I mean, no finds are bad, but if you remember the past couple videos, I got a bunch of PS1 stuff, and like I said, it's very hard to get rid of it. But I went to a local game store called Game ER. It's not local, but it's kind of close. It's driving distance away, and they usually give me pretty good credit. So I went there. I traded all the PS1 stuff I did not want, and I ended up getting 2 titles I did want. So the first one is Mega Man X6, which is amazing. I didn't have this one, so very happy to get it. It's in really, really good condition. The disc is flawless. And the other one is Battle Arena Toshiden. So I basically traded all that unwanted PS1 stuff. And actually one of the PS1s didn't work. Which is stupid, because everyone says that it works, but it ends up not working. That goes to show that even if the stuff that you do not want, you can in the future hopefully trade it in or sell it to get something you actually do want. So they're very, very happy to get these 2 games in my collection, and I basically used them as store credit. So very, very happy to get that. Alright guys, that's all I have for you today. Happy to get what I got. Very happy to get the Mega Man X6 and the Zelda Oracle game. So yeah, that's all I have for you today. Thanks for watching. GrimzyFinds out.